A man has set himself on fire in Lego City.
Crispy.
Patriotism is dead. There's only rebels and tyrants now.
Strange.
A world ready for the righteous and the pure to inherit.
Don't believe in surrenders. No, I still got my saber, Reverend. Didn't turn it into no plowshare, neither.
I'm taking over this territory.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the Roman candle himself.
Start a fucking revolution. Start a fucking revolution. Start a fucking revolution. You've got nothing to lose.
Well, if your idea of a revolution is self-immolation to the point where you look like a fucking who, count me out, brother. So, of course, the autistic section of the internet was able to find this dude's Reddit post and a picture of him with Bill Clinton, which is ironic, which we'll get into. So he says, my politics include believing both U.S. parties have been taken over by financial criminals. Based, he's not wrong there, and that the U.S. has been full-blown secret kleptocracy ever since CIA George H.W. Bush got into the White House. That's a little unfair. I think that crap happened way sooner than I think. But let's see, it says here, I'm a huge proponent of left unity and believes that only the left has the power to build a united movement to enact meaningful change. How's that going for you, Chief? I wish more leftists realize that shouting ACAB and memeing about guillotines and Molotovs is precisely what our criminal government would want them to do. In my eyes, the only thing ACAB stands for is all cops are brainwashed. I worship Mother Earth magazine to the high heavens. So, this is a guy who has this picture with Bill Clinton, a known alleged rapist, and a guy whose administration, you remember Ruby Ridge and Waco? Yeah, Waco happened under his watch, where about 84 Americans, mostly women and children, lost their lives when the CS gas caught on fire in their compound, and they all died. So this is a guy who's, for the people, when he has a picture with Bill Clinton and is a Bernie bro. There's another picture of him with a Bernie Sanders shirt on. So basically, he became a good communist. And that's that. And the thing that's ironic is, like, no matter how you look at this, if you're setting yourself on fire to protest a whole bunch of, like, sociopathic political elite, and yeah. I mean, in a world, I don't mean to Fed post here, but in a world where there's so much accessibility to tools and things and stuff that if, like, I'm just saying, but anyways, there's been fibs being told that this guy's still alive. No, I've seen the video. Maybe you've been unfortunate enough to see the video, but this guy's being, like, consumed by fire for a solid 30, 40 seconds. This guy's extra done. Stick a fork in him. Like, it was... It's bad. It's really bad. So yeah, he, of course, succumbed to his injuries, but this is the stupidity. It is just astounding. When this guy, like, if the average age is 70, right? 70, 80, he could have spent his entire life, doing, like, community service or like, actually could have attempted to make a left-wing political communist, like, movement or coup. Like, And this is the second person to set themselves on fire this year. Can we like just stop? Anyways, so the second topic of this video, if you guys don't know, our government has passed the Ukraine aid bill or whatever. So $60 billion of your and I money is going to a foreign state to continue a needless war. Which, let's be fair here, Ukraine's chances of winning against Russia are about is equal to the chances of me being laid. So the thing I find ironic about this is American politicians, congressmen, all these representatives are supposed to represent your fucking caucus and people who voted for him. At this point, I don't know why politicians just campaign in Ukraine because obviously, Ukraine comes first before the American citizens and taxpayers. Also included in this was $300 million to support the border, Ukraine's border. Yay! Anyways, it's a whole bunch of horse shit. And there's a whole bunch of dumbass politicians out there that thinking money, if you just throw enough money in a war zone, you'll win. But if you look at Iraq, Afghanistan, fucking Vietnam, yeah, because that worked so well, guys. And I'm pretty sure it'll work in Ukraine too. Anyways, those are the levels of retardation we're dealing with. These are elected officials, which leads me to believe there's more to Ukraine than meets the eye. I don't know if it's some kind of money laundering scheme, but chances are there's going to be a section or percentage of that money that goes to Zelensky's like political allies, and it's going to go to him buying more mansions like overseas and around the world. So good for Zelensky. He's found a grift. He's found a group of idiots that will keep pumping money into his corrupt regime and empire. But hey, anyways. And of course, that's not all. But wait, there's more. Including 23 billion to replenish U.S. weapons stockpiles and facilities, 26 billion for Israel, including 9.1 billion for humanitarian needs, and 8.12 billion for the Indo-Pacific, including Taiwan. And the thing I find so pathetic and sad about this is that these are all going to foreign countries that fucking hate us. They hate our culture. They hate our people. But politicians, for whatever reason, again, think throwing money at a situation is going to make it disappear like it's some kind of hush money for a prostitute. Hey! Anyways, so there's the news with that. And boy, God bless America. Anyways, uh, special thank you to these people here, the fleet captains, and special thank you to people like you who watch and just view, like, comment, and all that jazz. You guys are awesome. See you next time. God bless. Stay happy, stay healthy, and remember, this too shall pass. So supposedly, if you pad out videos in 10 minutes, it helps in the metrics. So in closing, fuck you, YouTube, and here's some random bullshit on screen. And a picture of one of our fair Congress. For no reason at all. Okay, maybe 2 reasons. Well, I think we got 54 seconds left. On my Rumble, I do have exclusive content there. I think I did a commentary and narration on CSI Miami in an episode there. I also did commentary on a Farcry movie from 2008, and I'll probably do a third and a fourth there. So if you're looking for additional interesting content, if you have hours to kill and you want to watch a movie with me as I comment on various aspects of it, there's 2 videos in there. Also in the link down below, there is links to ways you can support this channel financially. It's not necessary, but if you're curious, that would be cool. If not, don't worry about it. And yeah, see you next time. God bless. And again, thank you for watching. Take it easy.